We're born alone. We die alone. And in between, we spend our lives looking for something, connection. That's all we want. Every once in a while, we might find it in a true friend. Many friendships will come only to fade as quickly as a firework, but some, a rare and precious few, turn life up to 11 and keep it there. You gotta hold on to friends like these because just like air, you'll miss them when they're gone. No one else gets it, but they do, because they know what's in your soul, your heart, your mind. They can blindside you, come out of nowhere, but you'll know them right away. You'll click as perfectly as a jack plug into an amp. They'll know what you're thinking before you've thought it. Anticipating your every move, they'll understand the demons as well as the angels inside of you, never judging you for it either. And together, you'll uncage a thrill that makes you surge with life, but don't be fooled. Friendships are not easy. You gotta put the effort in and take as good care of them as you do your own flesh. There will be good times and epic, adrenaline-filled challenges where it seems there's no way you can make it, but if you trust in one another and commit, you'll find a way, coming through together, closer, stronger. Even so, you, they, the world, in time, everything and everyone changes slowly. That boiling energy of young friendship will cool and be replaced by the bonds of a deep, mutual history, complete with the scars that tell the stories of a lifetime well lived. It's as inevitable as cripples over in summer. So don't fight it, go with it. Right now.
Together, just like in EA College Football 25, the home of second chance shoes, AppState style.
Not going to risk a return here, he'll make the fair catch.
He wouldn't do it.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff to the left back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Oh man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Lets it fly. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll try it again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Davis.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. The give to the back. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. Hit the after, headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Utah State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. Just about set to kick it away.
I gotta fart real bad and I gotta shit real bad, and I'm afraid if I fart I'm gonna shit. There are only 2 outcomes to this situation, and they both include the fire department.
Out of bounds at the 22. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Never seems to take the big hit, finds enough room to get to the 29.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the run, it's Roberts. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Utah State 7, App State 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation, and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back.
I don't even know how he got it that far.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it, takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Throwing right. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Moving out of the pocket. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
There's not a quarterback in college football that's not going to be successful. Much time to throw the football. And I think, Reese, I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next room, and he doesn't sound happy. No words that we could use on this broadcast.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Aggies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. Pocket starts to collapse. He's moving out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with a relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. At the 45 on his way. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And as a defense, you have to be aware, just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Quarterback now breaking the field. Looking down the left side.
Let's go.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, AppState.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the 2nd play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the 3rd play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
Fires to the middle.
Go.
Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for room, it's Roberts. Runs through a tackle. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Utah State 14, App State 7.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over. First and 10.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up.
He's going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, this defense has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up a score to this guy, but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the second half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Safe completion on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The give from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Aggies!
Utah State.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for space. It's Roberts. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. To the air, it's Aguilar. He fires to the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off play action. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Utah State 21, App State 7.
A third down play to open up this quarter. The handoff, keep working on that clock. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for third in California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back. Let's see what happens next.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about solve this game away. The hand to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Utah State trying to keep the drive alive on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
That last completion sets him up on second down. To throw, it's Aguilar. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Let's go.
Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll go to the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. They'll try to pick up the first. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? Fourth down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game, baby.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out, run the football, be physical, watch it go to zeros.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do.
what's happening?
Yeah, what's good, man?
There you are. Get everything worked out last night?
Still kind of dealing with it, but
You know,
it is what it is.
those moments happen.
Just some family drama, you know what I mean?
Oh, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've been trying to get better at some fucking defense today. That's what I know. Just been trying to get better at freaking defense. Okay.
So you're going to come with ASU. And I'll make it clear. I will make them boys come in the snow.
How you been, man?
I've been good, man. My diabetes is really getting on my nerves. So.
Oh, yeah, you got diabetes?
Yeah, I just found it about a year and a half ago. And it just sucks. Such is life, right? Such is life.
Yeah, I'm sure that's pretty, annoying to deal with, but
Little bit. It runs in my family. ASU versus ASU.
the ASU squared game. And their team's just overall better than my team.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Whew.
Find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read.
See what we got. See what we got.
Hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake.
Ah.
The big boy.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play.
Ah.
He took his time and
Ugh.
that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
They'll line up right
All right, come on now. Come on, D.
the give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his
Let's
carries.
get physical.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
All right, defense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
What have you been up to today?
Will they
Not
be on
jack
3rd down
dick.
after that last run?
I can probably admit that.
Fast
I'm okay with
motion
it.
from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. He finds his man. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to
Oh,
bring
ain't
up
that
a
about some
decision for the
bullshit?
coach. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two
I thought he got
miss
the
and pick
first
up the
down.
first down, but
I thought he did too.
Yeah, and it's great defense. understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles.
I don't like that. That's an easy first down for you, though. I got to try to defend it.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it.
Ooh!
I didn't get it. Nice D.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Line gets set, 1st down.
Getting loud and boom.
Come on, call an audible.
I didn't know they got that loud.
He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And that defense
I mean, I know they got loud, but I didn't know we considered that loud.
I don't know why, but I think I can like barely hear you for some reason.
Is that better? Probably because of that. Maybe that's better.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh.
Still on his feet at the 45.
Can you hear me?
He's run out of bounds, but
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Okay. I just was going to mess with the mic if you couldn't.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay.
And running backs are so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
on 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
2nd down coming up.
Come on, listen to the play.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at
Wow.
the DB. Touchdown, Arizona State.
He slid right behind that defensive back.
Finish the deal in the end zone.
I mean, you could use the word slid if you want. I call it, you know, what the hell was he doing?
Well, what were you in there, like cover 2 or something?
Cover 3, I think.
Really? Okay.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a 4th down. Everybody wants that. But the defense sometimes has to bail
Not even
out
a
your
yard.
decision. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
To the air, it's Aguilar.
Oof.
And he was
Oof.
just as he was releasing the
Man, that was close.
ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits.
I guess there's little baby Jesus said my prayer.
A little bit sick.
Quarterback's supposed to
shit. The fuck is he doing over there?
All wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
He tosses one high and deep.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn it.
Let's go. I saw that one-on-one. I was like, okay, time it right.
Rip the top off. It's a good play.
Think about that DJ Porter song. Take the ball deep, take the top off the defense. If I can't get to it.
Man, he just freaking launched that thing.
Say, pull your 84 jerseys out. I'm back home.
I can't believe how far he threw that thing.
I don't know why he's in there.
Unreal.
I mean, he's a JUCO transfer from California.
Okay, from Cali?
Yeah. Like at one of those JUCO schools there in Cali that it's actually good.
Okay.
So I don't know how they got him.
Interesting.
Usually they, when we go JUCO guys, we just kind of stay like Georgia, Virginia kind of thing.
Right.
And I can tell you they're recruiting. We haven't had very many people from Cali.
Yeah.
He's gonna pass. He lets one fly deep.
Oh!
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Second and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Tackled immediately.
That's a great number, sir. Great number.
Sun Devils in the hurry up. From the gun on third down.
Get there.
He is tackled, but it'll
Wow.
be a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback.
Great play.
Finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most
Barely got there, but he got there.
is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's
Well, this ain't
invaluable to your
horseshoes and hand
offensive
grenades.
success. That's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And the Sun Devils have it with a first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away to buy time. Turns it loose.
Oh!
Was doubled and they picked it off.
Wow.
I can't believe you threw it across the field like that.
Yeah, I was getting kind of greedy throwing across my body, but I was like, man, let's see if he's open.
It's like the cardinal rule in my little hands, you know that. Now you get your pull real quick.
Uh-huh. Can't do that in real life.
Returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Caught in the backfield. It's Horn.
Wow.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top.
Oh, pick that off.
Pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback spot to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
He's down on the one.
Wow.
Yes!
Wow, what a play.
Thank you.
What a play.
I mean, you timed it just
Great
right
punt.
not to touch it. I was like,
Great.
oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, great punt, dude. Great punt.
Appreciate it.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. He'll take the deep shot.
Oh, come on, catch that.
That's a big boy over there.
Pass, he had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he was
Gotta catch that.
wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space.
Great ball.
Let in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
All wideouts, no backs. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Ooh,
He makes the connection.
no bueno.
Across the 25, he's got room.
Come on, Stovall. Get out of here. Get out. Get out.
30. He's at the
Nice play.
Whew.
couldn't bring him down. Touchdown,
It's my own goal line.
Oh, yeah. I had to bring some
I'm
kind of-
trapped.
9-yard touchdown pass. Well, Paul, you're in that end zone, and you're backed up.
Oh.
You could take a safety. What's going through your head?
Oh, that blitz was coming too.
Well, it looked like it.
Yeah, blitz was coming. If I would have held on to that for another 2.2 seconds. Oh, I missed the PAT.
Ooh.
Dumb bitch.
Right there, going 99 yards to the crib.
This offense prides itself on
Yeah, if I would have held on to that for a fraction of a second longer, that would have been 2 points for you.
kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the
Ooh.
Man, he almost broke that.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Yeah, he almost broke that shit.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Alright. Oh shit, I do not like this.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Got so lucky I got to your quarterback. That would have been a touchdown.
And he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He'll pull it down.
Oh, my God.
Whew.
He's able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because
Yeah,
they weren't able to get him sacked right away. But you saw the coverage.
And he's fast too. That's a fast white guy.
Didn't get the sack. Obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Damn it.
He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They
I'm over
needed
half a man of
some
Wes
momentum.
Welker.
They needed to find their rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down?
Nice little play. Nice little play by you.
Looking to scramble. He's going to run it.
Damn, he's fast.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Throws to the wide out.
No one there.
It's caught down.
No one there.
And he was loose and in the open.
Absolutely nobody there.
A tremendous pickup on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone.
Damn it.
Over the middle, it's Roberts. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line and
Cannot stop a damn thing.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Trying to pound their way in. Nowhere to run on
No
that one.
soup for
He
you.
was on the carry.
So on offense, you got to find a way to put 6 up on the board.
Good read, good read.
Goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on
Where's
right
he
now
going?
to get you a
Nowhere.
touchdown?
Why? Cause he just got
Linebacker was there. Tackle was there.
So here's the $1 million question: was it aliens back in whenever it was?
What was it?
The like when all the cops and stuff were at that mall in Miami.
Oh yeah. No, it was just a bunch of teenagers just doing shit.
You know, I'm like, what? Aliens? What?
No, all right. Everyone's like, oh, there was an 8-foot figure spotted in Miami-Dade Mall. No, not a shot. Just a bunch of conspiracy theory shit.
I know there's a shit ton of cops here, though. We'll give them that.
Would have been cool though.
Boost the momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
I can tell you, I'm not going to be that guy holding up the sign, you know, on top of a skyscraper, you know, like she does at Independence Day. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be me.
One more snap coming before halftime. DBs will try to keep everything in front. To the air on 1st down. He lets it fly. It's incomplete.
Oh.
They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
Bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
First half, stay tuned. Second half,
First half is done.
and the Mountaineers will kick
First half in the books.
Some
Ah,
guy
his
asked me last
return.
night if I was rushing, and I was like, nope, pretty sure I'm not rushing.
Don't even sound like it.
And then he said something else, and I'm like, how about Southern?
Yeah, you got the Southern accent, but not. I don't hear the Russian.
Me neither, you know?
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark.
Yep, don't hear that.
This lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always,
Oh,
delivering.
look, both our quarterbacks
I
just
mean,
from
I don't
Cali.
know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a
Good defense. Good defense.
Well, I can tell you, it doesn't let me choose but one of 3 plays when people do that play, just so you know. I don't know why. It just all of a sudden goes to these 3 plays,
after the
and that's
second
all you
down
can choose.
misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Ooh.
Sure tackling there to keep him
Oh.
from getting to the first down marker. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
And how about the confidence? This coach is very confident. 4th down, backed up in my territory, inside my 20, and you go for it? Wow, you better get it, and you did here. So great coaching.
Man, this stadium is loud.
It's only 30,000 people.
He's looking to throw it.
And it's like, they've got it encapsulated like Bristol Motor Speedway, if you've ever seen that.
Sorry, what was that?
Like Bristol Motor Speedway.
Oh, yeah.
And the reason it's so loud is because they've got it basically, the grandstand.
Bro, what was that? What the hell?
I don't know.
And that's why defenses practice pursuit drills, right? All week long.
Horrible play. Absolutely nothing.
Ball carriers are going to do. Sometimes they pirouette, they spin out, they try to reverse field, thinking they can be Superman and make a bunch of different guys miss. Not that time, though. Look at the defense and the speed they have. They never give up on the play, and they create a huge loss for this offense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that one's incomplete. They
The
were
freshman making a play.
They were trying to move the scoreboard instead.
It's good defensive play.
The Sun Devils decide to punt it away.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I try to go straight.
My punter with the punt of the century.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
All right, defense, come on now.
Yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. And next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those and you got them a little bit tired.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd
Just
down.
I'll give it to him. Says no soup for you.
He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding
Hey, hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
All right, now we're good. We're good. We're good.
and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall.
Oh, and how about the big boys
Shoot.
up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
4th down, and the punt team sent it the other way.
Oh, man.
Great punt again.
Down right there.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires it beautifully and make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Fourth quarter. Off with all the marbles. The fables.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the
Oh my
right.
God. Put your damn hand up.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. And
Okay,
the tackle
play.
was finally made.
Hey, it's important for offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance.
Yo, I'm back.
You got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
All right, let's see. Scatterboo, scatterboo, scatterboo.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot.
Finally got some offense running.
See
I don't know why it took me so long.
They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Running back goes in motion. They march to the red zone, and here they go.
Oh,
To him as he throws.
Touchdown in the making right there.
Shot trying to deliver that
I
football.
thought that was a second.
Killing me. Your blitz is insane.
Down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Just relentless.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly.
Nice.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
Thank God.
You drew me away from it.
Like a thanks.
Your defense has been insanely good all game though.
No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing.
Well, one thing I can play is a little defense. Not a lot, I guess, but a little.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, one thing I got is I can play a little defense. Not a lot.
Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
I'm just trying to find that playbook that I like, you know?
Which playbook were you looking for?
I don't know. I'm just trying to find one that has,
Oddly enough, Hawaii and Utah State have really good playbooks.
I'll check out Hawaii and Utah State. Right now I'm using Oklahoma State's.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
That would have been insane.
what the hell? I didn't do that.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
no doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things. Like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field.
Got lucky, but I didn't do that.
Pass, so I got to keep them in the pocket.
Oh, they mean to do that.
Play throughout this game.
See what we got.
Looking to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh,
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
it was so close for you to get. You almost had that too.
Punt the ball away, but we're in the fourth quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Oh.
Tackled, but he has
So I didn't think he was supposed to get the ball.
Don't you just love it when you run a play that you're not supposed to run, but it ends up working out?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just be honest with you. I thought it was supposed to be a fake, but hey, you know, maybe I read it.
Hey, it worked.
They went for it, and by the way, they got it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets especially when you come into their building. You get everybody
He's so fast.
quiet. That's a great.
He is so fast.
The catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And as a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because he starts to go to the flat. Oh no, I gotta go cover him, and then boom, he hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing it around. Nice route by the offense.
It's contagious.
Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Aguilar.
Ooh,
Hold on, he had it right down the middle, and
nice D. I saw you sitting there. I was like, I think he's going to think I'm going to throw it for Robinson.
Be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And the defense gets to the
I just figured, hey, there ain't nothing I could do.
I felt like I had to bring some pressure, or else you were just gonna launch it.
Throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
This will be the 8th
Didn't want to let you take the top off of me again.
opportunity for the
Get
defense
it.
to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to
Oh
Oh,
my God.
that was wide
I
open.
know, like, how did he not hit it?
I don't know, but he probably wouldn't have scored, but he definitely would have gotten like a 50-yard gain or
I
so.
think at least the first down, right? That's what, that was the goal.
Yeah, that would have been.
by multiple possessions. You can't
That would have definitely been first down and more.
go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot. It's in.
Good game, brother. Good game.
Yeah, that was a great game. Great game.
And they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the
Phenomenal game.
get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Oh, I thought I fumbled.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's gonna run the football. He's willing to.
There was a little delay, like, it made it done, but I was like, nah, he didn't.
You gotta do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Dong.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert?
I like this defense you're running too.
Try to change it up, Not come with the same blitz every time or package.
Oh.
Able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense.
Oh, I should have went up the middle. I broke it outside.
Area. Listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
Get in there.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Made that look as easy as the girls do.
I don't know how I made that. That tick meter was going back and forth so fast. It was going back and forth so fast I could control it.
I thought I had a funny joke. Funny, funny.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really
Yeah,
just
you
a
made
quick
that
job
look
by
so
the
easy like the
defense
girls
to
that,
get down
ASU. Now, which one? I cannot confirm nor deny.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason because
He's got it on the left.
What a play.
Looking for a chunk
Like,
play,
I mean,
and
like, I
they
just want to be
got
like,
it.
oh, you can catch it now? You can throw it now?
What a play.
Gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He's gonna pass. A deep throw as the
Oh boy.
down.
Nice.
End zone and it's picked off.
I was like, it's one-on-one.
Got room on the return.
Great game, man.
Capitalized not only on the pick,
Phenomenal game, brother.
Honestly. We'll do it again soon for sure.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
I'm probably gonna get off right now just to make some dinner.
Man, yeah, just drop me a message if you want to play later on.
There, be
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Are you gonna be on later on tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always
If I'm okay, if I'm back on, I'll hit you up.
Sounds like a winner. Finish this out. Hopefully not get out.
They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 40.
You better say.
Great game, brother.
Hey, same to you, man.
Gotta be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seems
Gotta
to be
find
that's
that
what
out.
happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very
All right, man. If I'm back on, I'll hit you back up.
Sounds like a winner, buddy.
All right, sounds good, man. All right, peace.
Guys, until next time.